Hey guys, Monday night dinner here. We're trying out a new recipe for the family. This is sesame chicken drumlets. I have no idea where it's from. It was just in my recipe pile. So I showed the chicken in my food prep and the marinade, but here, maybe that will help. Here's the ingredients. I didn't put the sherry in. I left that out. You guys, you can just pause this and check it out if you want. So I just preheated the oven to 400. These are marinated with teriyaki and sesame seeds. And we're going to pop them in the 400-degree oven for, let's see, 15 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to mix up the barbecue sauce, honey, and I believe, sesame oil, because that's going to get brushed on these. And then I'm just going to make them this rice pilaf that they like. And I have some carrots over here that I'm going to steam for sweet carrots for them, and some sugar snap peas. All right, let's make our little sauce here that we're going to brush on top of the chicken. So you want 1.5 tablespoons of barbecue sauce, your choice. You know what? I have more chicken than the recipe calls for, actually. I'm going to put a little bit more. And then you want 1.5 tablespoons of honey. This is the honey that I have. That should do. And then 1/4 teaspoon of sesame oil. You really want to make sure you measure this, because sesame oil is very strong. Okay. Now we're just going to mix it all together. So once our chicken beef's been in there for 15 minutes, we're going to brush it with this. I really feel like we're going to need more, but maybe not. I don't know. Over here I have carrots. They just finished steaming. I just put some butter in there. I showed you guys these before in a lot of videos. This is just how I make sweet carrots. So I add a little bit of maple syrup. Sometimes I add apple pie spice or pumpkin pie spice. But I am all out. A little bit of honey. Just kind of do it to taste. And then a little bit of brown sugar. And that's it. So their carrots are done. Their sugar snap peas I want to saute. I just think they're better that way. Taste better. Well, they taste good anyway, but I'm going to saute them. That's the carrots. The chicken's still going. Shake it all around and let it mix up. Set it aside. Right, our chicken reached the 15-minute mark. I've got you guys set up all weird here because I have 2 dinners going, so I don't have enough room to put the camera in a better spot. So we're just going to brush the chicken with this sauce. And I'm going to use all of this sauce, so it's okay to stick the brush right in there. I'm gonna finish doing this and I'll be back. I gotta say, those look pretty good. All right, popping them back in the oven for another 5 minutes. And I'm gonna make another batch of the mix of the sauce to brush on it, because we have to flip them in 5 and brush them again, and I'm all out of sauce. Chicken's been in for another 5 minutes. Can you guys see? Do I need more light on? Let me put some more light on. Focus. Focus. There we go. I'm just gonna flip them over, brush them again with the sauce, and pop them back in for another 5 minutes. And they should be all set. But you just want to check them. Make sure they're cooked all the way through. So I am going to do that. In this pan, I'm just melting about a tablespoon of butter. And we're going to throw the sugar snap peas in here. Well, actually, we're going to add some garlic to this first. Added about a tablespoon of minced garlic. And I'm going to add the sugar snap peas now. There we go. Just finishing plating it up. So rice pilaf, sweet carrots, sugar snap peas, and the chicken. And that is Monday night dinner. Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Tuesday night dinner. The family is having steak and cheese calzones. So I'm going to make my version for myself. And I just use portobello mushrooms and onions. I like to use green peppers. It makes so much of a difference. So if you can have green peppers, definitely add green peppers to this. I am trying to stay away from them. Apparently they affect my skin in a not nice way. So, I'm going to saute these onions. I'm just waiting for my pan to finish heating up. And I have some portobello mushrooms. Lovely. These are perfect to use for a meat substitute if you desire that. So I just take the stem off. Let's get these other ones out of here. And then I peel this part off. I think it just makes it much easier. Because once you start trying to wash mushrooms, it's just a disaster. You can just wipe them too with a paper towel, which is usually what I do to the top right here. Let me grab a paper towel. So I just wipe that little bit off right there. And then I take a spoon and I take this part out. You definitely don't have to do all this. This is just what I do. Some people leave this part in. I prefer it out. Most of it anyways. Then I'm just left with this portobello cap, which is lovely. Over here, we're going to add our onions. And I'm going to cook those down quite a bit, almost like caramelized, but not quite. I'd like to caramelize them, I just don't feel like taking the time to. So, there you have it. Mushrooms, we're just going to slice like this. And I'm going to wrap this in a tortilla. It's going to be delicious. I just added another onion because it did not look like I had enough. I'm going to add a little more of this coconut oil. You definitely don't have to use oil. You can just use water, actually. Yeah, we definitely needed more onions there. All right, our onions are looking beautiful. Add our these aren't peppers, our mushrooms. We're going to add our mushrooms. I definitely needed a bigger pan, but I didn't use one. So, there's a couple of things you can add to this now. You can just leave it as is, or let me show you guys what you can add. We have liquid smoke. This gives it kind of like a grilled flavor. You can add soy sauce, steak sauce. This steak sauce is from Whole Foods, and I'll show you the ingredients right here. I picked this one because it didn't have, you know, junk in it. And you can also use Worcestershire sauce. So, we're going to do very little of liquid smoke. It's extremely strong, and it gets stronger as it cooks. So, you don't want to add too much of it. This smells so good. We're going to add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. This you also can find at Whole Foods, and it is vegan. You can find the vegan one. Just read the back of the labels, because there's certain ones that aren't vegan. Oh, I wish you guys could smell this. And we're going to add some steak sauce. Maybe. Oh, there it is. And that is going to do it. You can add some pepper if you want, salt and pepper. I really don't think it needs any. I am going to add some onion powder. Usually I don't though. Usually I just leave it like that. And I used to always put green peppers in it. That really makes it. This is garlic powder. I don't know, I'm in the mood for onion and garlic powder tonight, so why not? We'll live on the edge. And this is pretty much done. It just all depends on how much you want your mushrooms cooked. I like mine to have a little bit of bite to them still. I don't like them soggy. So I'll probably let this go for another minute, and then that's about it. We have, what the heck is it, Tuesday? Is it Tuesday breakfast? Tuesday night dinner. We have steak and cheese, stromboli, some peas and corn, and I don't know why that was so hard to say. Some pasta that I just threw some leftover hamburger in, some sauce, and Parmesan. And that is Tuesday night dinner. So I'm going to take my tortillas. These are the ones that I'm using. Let me put on some more light once again. And I'm going to put some of this vegan cheese that I have. This stuff is so good. And some of the mushrooms and onions. Now I need a fork. Now when I would make this, when I made it with the green peppers, I always put mayonnaise and ketchup, because that's how I liked it, which sounds weird, but I think I'm going to leave this just like this, and I'm going to dip it in sour cream, or put some sour cream in after. Nope. No, no, no. Okay. This one. Brooke, can you stop doing that? Brooke's over here burning her mouth from her dinner. So she's making these weird noises. So I'm going to pop this in the microwave for about 12 seconds just to soften up the tortillas, and then I can roll it up. It'll be easier to roll it up. Oh, now I'm confused. Maybe I don't want the sour cream. Maybe I do want ketchup. Oh, I'm trying to stay away from the tomatoes.
Too many.
All right, we'll just do, I have some vegan sour cream here. I'm just going to do some of that. But you can put whatever you want on it, of course. And then we can roll it up. Well, we're going to try to roll it up. You guys get the idea, right? These are gluten-free tortillas, so they're not very rollable. And this would be good with that vegan cheese sauce that I make. I did a video with the nachos. Okay, so that's my dinner. And this big old bowl of frozen peas. Because I love them. Tuesday night dinner. Wednesday night dinner, we have tomato soup and grilled cheese and Cheez-Its. Family likes to put Cheez-Its in there. What is it? Tomato soup. I forgot to video the recipe. It's Thursday night, and I just made the family this lemon chicken primavera. It's by Pillsbury. So you guys can Google it if you want. If not, here's the... Don't mix it up!
Oh, sorry. Oh, because
Because, yeah.
Sorry.
It looked pretty.
It melted.
Dave's sister just came over and mixed it all up. There it is. Doesn't it look good, guys? It looks good.
Yeah, see, you fixed it.
Oh, it looks nice, Tony.
Yeah.
This is lemon chicken primavera, Thursday night dinner. Friday night dinner. I just made a little bit of everything because I had burgers and hot dogs and some Italian sausage in the fridge. In the freezer. So I just wanted to get it all cooked up. So that's what I made. Dave started eating his. But this is the Italian sausage. I just cut it in half. Cheese and mustard. And then hot dogs. Everybody likes them with cheese on them. And hamburgers. And I just made a side salad. It's just lettuce, cucumbers, shredded carrots. And then I just put some creamy Caesar on it. And cottage cheese. Friday night dinner.